Good morning. It's day 2 now. We are awake. I'm starting to pack up the tent and get breakfast going. We ended up putting the rain fly on last night. We started getting a couple sprinkles early this morning. Nothing too extreme, but didn't really want to get everything wet either. Alright, this morning we are making hash browns with onions and peppers. Homemade, dehydrated. Actually, look pretty good. Gonna need some salt and pepper and some ketchup or hot sauce. Alright, day 1 camp. We are leaving. Got anything to say, Lauren?
No.
Alright, all packed up, ready to go. Jax is wanting to go. Come on, Jax, let's go. Going in too. Yeah. Nice little swimming place. It's a cool little area. Maybe we'll come take a dip on our way back through. Alright, we let him off leash. We'll see how he does. Have faith in him though. He's pretty tired too. It's a beautiful little area right here. Jax is going to get some water, it looks like. Maybe go for a swim. Careful, Jax.
Your bag is heavier than you think you are.
This is all sand right here, babe.
I'm gonna camp here.
Somebody has, it looks like. Oh, he's swimming away.
Jack.
I hope, I'm glad we put his food in Ziplocs, so maybe it's somewhat dry still. Looks relatively deep right there. You be careful there.
Jack, come here. Come here. You're current and you have 5 pounds on you.
Yeah, it's probably not a good idea, bug. Really? Look at the back of my legs. It's so cold.
You'll appreciate it.
Oh, he's cooled up. Got a drink. This is a beautiful little area right here. A little deep here, but it's not moving.
That's why I don't want to.
It's not moving very quick though. This is gonna be the worst part of the entire hike right here.
You said yesterday was the worst part of the entire hike.
Well, we walked 9 miles yesterday. That was the worst part. Won't be as long, I promise. It's gonna be a little steep though. But it'll be over quick. We're probably already like halfway through this.
Oh, man.
I think we'll probably just go up there. Hey, Jaxie! A couple double backs here. We'll take this climb any day over that 100-degree power line walk we had to do last time. Careful with that. A little bit, babe. A little bit of a hill. This is probably one of the harder parts of the trail. We got our blazes. We're still falling. We're still good. We got 3 more waterfalls coming up though. It'll be well worth it once we get to the other side of this. We're gonna have to go back to the gym, or maybe we just need to do a big hike every weekend. I'd actually prefer this to the gym, I think.
Oh, yeah.
It's actually really, if I had to go uphill, this is a trail I think I'd want to do it on. It's a nice little trail right here. Oh. Pretty scary tree right there.
That's gonna go at some point.
Yep.
Next big storm, probably.
Probably. Let's keep walking. I don't really want to be underneath that. Lauren had 2 blisters on her toes. Not bad for 9 miles though, for people who aren't used to this. The thorns on here.
Oh.
That's a nasty looking vine. Record that. So I think we're near the peak of this. GPS is telling me 22:38 plus or minus 26. So we should be close to the peak of this. We are ways up here. I think this is the tallest part of this hike. Jax, what are you doing?
He's sniffing. It's pretty good though. He stopped and looks back at it a few minutes. Just to make sure we're still there.
At least the whole trail is shaded too.
Yeah.
That helps.
That makes a huge difference.
It really does. It got pretty, oh, spiderweb. It got pretty chilly last night. I'm not sure what the temperature was, but
Shivering, see your breath?
yeah, I could see my breath when I was trying to put the fly on this morning. So I'm running around in my compression shorts. Probably might be wearing a long underwear top tonight. Another web. My shoulders were a little exposed. We didn't really bring much for sleeping bags. We weren't expecting it to get lower than, what, low 70s, high 60s, I think was what the forecast was for at night.
It was mid 60s.
Oh, I'd say it's probably low 60s.
So I'm glad we brought the long underwear.
Yeah.
That
Me
was
too.
chilly, and I was in my long sleeve and my nap.
We brought a silk liner and a fleece blanket. So this would be good down to 50, but I don't know about that.
I mean, I didn't freeze. But
Yeah, we didn't freeze, but definitely, at least my shoulders were kind of sticking out of it a little bit. So
definitely need to bundle up a little.
if I had some long sleeves, that would help. You okay?
Yeah, just put the root.
So I think the rest of this is downhill now, babe. I don't know if that's good or bad. Downhill.
My ankle, but not on my brain.
Downhill seems to hurt more. We got an obstacle in the way. I crawled over. Lauren doesn't have quite as long legs as I do, so taking the pack off.
I'm definitely walking faster than I was last night.
Yeah, I think I'm probably walking a little slower, but a little bit more sore today. Not too bad. I think I hear our next waterfall.
Jax,
He's right in front of me. Let's see, which waterfall is this?
make sure he's...
It is Big Bend Falls coming up. Oh, that's cool. Where the hell did we go, though?
What?
You see this?
Have you seen a blaze lately?
It's right over here.
Oh. Okay.
Not the blaze, but the trail.
Okay.
I can see it wraps around. Oh, that is some cool air. That feels good. Hey. Jax, I don't know what you're finding, but leave it alone. Oh, the raindrops are dropping on his head. Yeah, all the drips.
Oh, that's funny.
He's very concerned about. See, just watch him. It's like I don't like. We are getting close to Big Bend Falls. I can definitely hear it now. It is quite loud. Hopefully, we can get a video of it. Alright, so we got a lunch spot here. We found a rock on the edge of the river. We are filtering some water here between my legs. And we are doing trying some chicken salad. It's in the process of rehydrating right now. Yeah, never tried this before. We used Mr. Babelfish's 5's tuna recipe and just switched it to chicken for Lauren. So we'll see what happens. I think she's eating peanut butter today. So lunch update. There's a big old rock. My chicken salad, I didn't let it rehydrate long enough, so I had crunchy chicken salad. I ended up giving half of it to Jackson. He loved it, but gonna give it another 10 minutes next time, I think. Give it another try. How was your PB?
Good.
Pretty exciting, but easy. Gotta love those easy lunches. Sometimes it's just nice to take your pack off and not have to worry about it. So we've done about 5.5 miles, give or take, according to Lauren's Fitbit tracker. We're trying to find a campsite now, so we can take a little break for the day. It's kind of a rough day, probably worse than the first day, wouldn't you agree? So we're about ready to get these packs off of us. Alright, I did a little scouting up ahead. I think we found our campsite for the night. We're at Burrell's Fort. Nice little area, a little camp area, has a little picnic table and a bear hanging area. Yeah, there's nobody here. At least none of the sites I saw. I don't think it'll be a big deal then. Unless everyone just shows up at like 8 o'clock at night. So, this little fire ring over there, a little picnic table. Place to toss our bear line. And some grassy areas. Yeah, this looks like a good spot actually right here for our tent. This flat area. This camp had a clothesline already set up, so we are washing all of our clothes that we wore the last 2 days and slipping into our second pair of clothes. Feels good to have some clean clothes on though, that's for sure. Alright, so we are setting up camp now. Got a bit of a mess on the table, kind of just pulled everything out of our bags. Started setting up our tent over there. A little sunny spot, but I think the sun's gonna go behind some trees and should be fine for sleeping. We were a little cold last night anyway, so heat it up before we go in. We'll probably stick the rain fly on before we go to bed, just in case we get a little rain. It helps keep a little heat in too. Jax is over there. Jax! Trying to eat all the bugs, you know him. Without our packs. Feels great just to kind of stretch out a little bit. Trying to figure out if this trail actually goes somewhere. Checking out some of these campsites nearby. What you thinking?
I mean, logically it makes the most sense to be here tomorrow, so.
Yeah, can you hand me the GoPro? Sure, you do see that. So we are currently right here at this campground here. There's another waterfall over here. We'll probably hit up tomorrow. And then there's, so we're doing red beans and rice. Another hungry hammock hanger recipe. We're trying out. We got some hot cocoa for dinner, for dessert, and some. Let's see what else we got here. Some Sour Patch Kids. Can't go wrong. I am quite hungry from that hike, actually. Even though we had a late lunch, I'm ready for dinner. So here's our finished product, our red beans and rice. I will let you know how it tastes. I have created fire. Arr. How are you doing over there?